We know there are many choices in internet radio, and the staff and host of LA Talk Live would like to thank you for choosing the internet's hottest destination for the most eclectic sound and invigorating talk. This is LA Talk Live. We are more than just talk.
Hello, happy Friday, everybody.
Hey, I want to sing that song. It never rains in Southern Cal. Yeah, right.
It rained today.
That's bullshit. That's why we're late.
Sitting in traffic the whole way here, running up the steps to get here. Deb, I got to work out.
I'll never work out.
I'll never work out either. I'm like, last minute to get to the Romi and Rose show. I'm running up the stairs. I swear I was like.
You know what's like whenever it rains in Southern California, it's like everything shuts down.
Everybody.
I mean, everything. And then our studio, people don't know this out there in Radioland, but our studio's by the airport, by LAX. So we have like LAX traffic. We have, the rain. It's bananas.
Me and Rose are on the way here, and she's at the exact same spot I am. We're coming over through downtown, and I'm like, I'm here. And she's like, I'm here. I'm like, we're literally driving next to each other to get to our show.
That's Cali, baby. So when you come visit,
but
you
of
guys
course,
know.
Rose is sitting here like this. Hey, Deb, what's up? What's up? Like she wasn't even in a rush.
I busted out.
Not even in a rush.
I busted out through navigating myself through the rain, through the traffic, through the planes flying over me. I handled it.
Damn. Well, whatever. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy rainy Friday. I love the rain. We got a lot going on this week.
Yeah, we do.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
First, we want to thank everybody for, tuning in.
Well, tell them how many viewers we have.
There's 100,000 listeners.
That's amazing.
Not viewers. Listeners on iTunes R&B. So thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Yeah.
We get these numbers every month, and it means a lot to us that you guys are listening to us on iTunes, radio, www.latalklive.com.
Let your
right
friends
now.
know too. We appreciate you guys, for the people that don't know us, like reaching out, telling your friends, sharing.
You don't need to say it's two crazy bitches from a reality show. Just say these girls are funny, pop culture.
Exactly.
They're going to tell you what's happening in this week's news. And
but the only way we can
frivolous news that means nothing to anyone else.
but us. But if you enjoy it, you think your friends will enjoy it. We do appreciate the loyalty and everyone tuning in.
But I didn't realize it was that big. I thought it was a typo. I thought they added a couple of zeros.
Debbie, you are across the pond phenomenon.
I thought it was a typo.
Across the pond phenomenon.
Rebel Wilson ain't got shit on these numbers.
Actually.
I have to bring her into everything.
Everything, Rebel Wilson.
Everything.
Anyways, so we've got a lot of fun things that happened, and I just want to get started off on one big thing.
What's that?
Dick.
A big dick.
I just want to start.
Right up your alley.
I just want to start Fridays off with a little bit of
dick?
Dick. So?
Why did I just say That's weird.
Because you like it.
Just kidding.
Because you probably have your dick on today.
No, I don't. It's in the car. It's in the car. I'm wearing tights. You would see it.
That's hot.
That's not.
That's
hot.
hot. That's hot.
It's not hot. Guys, bulge is not hot.
All right, so Liz and Dick.
Yeah, so we have Liz and Dick. The movie came out this past week. Now, the thing with Liz and Dick that people don't realize is they did this big hype thing with Lindsay Lohan. Now, to me, if you're going to hype up a movie with a train wreck, people are going to expect it to be a train wreck. I mean, that's all. That's the only reason why we were watching.
I have to say, I was we were in Miami, and I went to my room specifically to watch it. I was like, Liz and Dick is on. I'm calling the front desk just trying to get the show. They didn't have Lifetime.
No, they didn't.
I was like, but VH1, ABC, every other weird channel, Zone channel, Oprah's on, and I'm like, you don't have Lifetime?
No, but I have Lifetime at home.
You watched it?
I watched it.
Okay.
I couldn't watch the whole thing. Here's the situation. Now, in my opinion, I mean, obviously, through my family, older folks in my house, I mean, I've seen Elizabeth Taylor movies.
Of course, yeah.
So, I mean, she's not only physically probably one of the most beautiful women to ever grace a screen.
She is.
Lindsay's not. That's number one. Number two, she's probably one of the most, people don't realize just because she was gorgeous, she was an Academy Award winning actress.
Yeah.
I mean, she did, Virginia Woolf, all these amazing movies.
I think what people were saying that they would compare them most to is that, of course they're taking a young, beautiful celebrity that's haunted by the press and haunted by paparazzi that maybe not be taken serious with their talents because of their...
So do a documentary.
Because of their relationships, though. Because Elizabeth Taylor was known for having so many relationships.
Right.
And because she had such a weird personal life, it sometimes took away from her real talent.
Right.
Because it overshined her. So they thought that Lindsay, because it had a real talent...
It doesn't work. That's like, for example, if you're going to have,
I agree. I mean...
I don't know, name a horrible actress play an amazing... It just doesn't make sense.
Right. It's like no one's going to play you.
No. It's never going to happen.
It's never going to happen.
But, I mean, for me...
3.5 million people...
But that's still not a lot. It was considered...
Viewed this
it was considered a disappointment by Lifetime.
Well, okay, so...
They expected it to break records and be over 5 million.
Everyone thought putting Lohan, this is going to be the comeback. You know, everyone wants that comeback, that Britney Spears comeback, that song that puts her back on the map. What they did say, and I didn't get to catch it because everyone doesn't have a TV and the hotel didn't have it, but my good friend Rose always has TV. I did read the reviews on it, and
they were all
Huffington
horrible.
Post, Entertainment Weekly, all the big ones, and all of them, they said what was so bad about her performance, though, was that A, she kept her low, raspy voice, and Elizabeth Taylor was known for having a very melodic, higher tone in her voice, and that Lindsay didn't even get in touch with
who Liz was.
It's who
she wanted Liz, she wanted Liz to be.
They said that as an actress, she made it about Lindsay.
But that's Lifetime's fault.
It is.
They miscasted.
They miscasted.
That's it.
And not to say, they said that when Liz did gain in her career a little bit of weight, they had asked Lindsay to maybe put on a little bit to be realistic at that time because Liz was beautiful.
Right.
But she did gain a little bit. And that was a big deal during that time. Lindsay didn't. So she stuck to her voice, stuck to her weight, and they said pretty much the only thing that made Liz Taylor, was the blue contacts.
At the end of the day, she had violet eyes, by the way.
Violet eyes, whatever.
But at when you look at the whole thing, it comes down to one thing. Okay.
Lifetime
it doesn't come down to what someone looks like, what someone's accent is. It comes down to their acting.
Well, that's what
her
they said
acting
was
blows,
awful. They said that Lindsay
line.
came on as Lindsay.
But her acting blows.
That's what I'm saying. She didn't get, and
it was like I was watching The Parent Trap older.
They said any actress that like wants to become somebody, and we've seen actors do it 1,000 times.
You see it right now with Lincoln.
Yeah.
I mean, Daniel Day-Lewis transformed himself.
Leonardo DiCaprio was a handicapped kid in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. He became that. I mean,
I think he really is that, though. Sorry.
Can I just say this? I would have had sex with him in What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
You're disgusting.
Absolutely.
Something's wrong with you.
I don't even care how slow he was in that.
What the fuck? I could say that. It's online radio.
Speaking of Liz and Dick.
Jeez.
Anyways, it did not do that well. And she sucks.
I feel bad for her. You know, my heart goes out to Lindsay. My dick goes out to Dick. But at the end of the day, the movie sucked. It was a disappointment. Lifetime considered it, you know.
They thought it was going to be their saving grace.
No, Lifetime's fine. They just wanted it to transcend and do something different. And they realized that you can't do that.
But what's so sad is that like she gets this big moment and all this buzz and all this talk, and then now look where we're back at with the Lindsay in the press. What happened with the press this week?
She's back in the press because she got into a fight.
Literally 3 days after.
I mean, but if you saw her on the red carpet, she wasn't even all there. Like, she had tweeted some stuff, and then the red carpet was asking her, you know, referencing her tweets, and she's like, what are you talking about? And then she's just kind of, I've seen her in clubs. I don't want to name which clubs because my friends work there.
Yeah.
You've seen her in clubs. And she walks around with the water bottle. The water bottle has vodka, boo. Yeah. Don't trip. We all know that. My friend poured it in your damn vodka. She still drinks.
Yeah.
And she probably popped some pills, allegedly. From what I hear, allegedly. But she's not working on all cylinders. Then she feels this entitlement to feel she's like this big star. She kept her, you know, co-stars waiting on set for hours.
Sounds like one of your girls.
I want to date her. Damn.
Everything just described sounded
Lindsay,
like one of your
all those things are amazing. Just come to me.
Everything you just said sounded like you were.
I'm better looking than Sam Ronson. Damn it.
I'll take Sam.
You could take Sam all day long.
Sam Ronson.
Feed her a burger while you're at it.
She is tiny.
She's just not the business. I seen her at the W. She was spinning.
You're right.
No, I thought she was the help. When I seen her and I was at the W. And she was fixing the DJ equipment.
A hipster help?
I thought she was like the person who fixes it up for the person who really DJs.
Save a hipster?
No, that needs to be throw a hipster in the trash.
No, but Lohan's all over the news. She's causing problems right after.
Well, here's the best problem that I like.
What?
Not that I liked. Let me rephrase this. Only because I like the people involved, but I don't like the drama.
Okay.
There's a little baby involved in the middle of it. But gorgeous, amazing, beautiful, talented, hot. She is beyond words to me. And I never say that about women over 40. Sorry.
That is a fact. I've never heard you.
Halle Berry.
She's hot.
Tell me what happened to her this week.
She's hot. So apparently, Oliver Martinez, that is her guy. Her dude.
By the way, he's French.
I know, French.
Olivier.
Olivier.
He doesn't even say the R. It pisses me off.
Olivier Martinez. Olivier is the most gorgeous man that has ever walked the earth.
Actually, you know who he dated before that?
Who?
Kylie Minogue.
Yes, he did, and he was with her when she had the cancer.
He dumped her when she had the cancer. That dick.
Yeah,
dick is the word of the day.
Dick is the word. It's my Friday.
All right. No, but
anyway,
Olivier
Martinez. He is this gorgeous guy. He was in that fucking sexy ass movie.
Unforgivable.
Unfaithful.
Yeah.
It was unforgivable what he did to Diane Lane.
He's so hot.
So hot.
He is hot.
She's gorgeous. So, but she was with Gabriel Audrey. Was that her?
Gabriel Aubrey, which was the model that she met on the Versace ad.
I was gonna say the CPK model.
No, Deb. You're killing the facts.
He was a CPK model.
She met him on Versace.
Yeah, he was a Calvin Klein model.
They fell in love.
Yeah,
they fell in love.
I know who he is.
They had the baby.
Yep.
She refused. They both
CPK.
refused to get married.
Yep.
Because they felt they had a beautiful relationship. And even honestly, they have probably one of the nicest breakups in Hollywood.
Until now.
And everything was fine until beautiful Olivier shows up.
So Olivier shows up, and there's this beautiful baby, and there's a CPK model, and then there's Halle Berry, most beautiful woman alive, over 40, and then they show up for Thanksgiving, a wonderful.
No, I think he came. He showed up to pick up the kid.
To pick up the kid in their driveway. You imagine the new guy, the original guy, the kid, the hot wife.
But they've been doing this for a while because they've been broken up.
They beat each other up.
I know, but it led up to what led up to it. And
Do you think, though, that it's okay to even put a hand on the father of the woman you're with, baby?
Let's rewind and start from the beginning. They engaged to be married, right. Olivier and Halle.
Right.
Halle wanted to move the baby to France, his home country.
With him.
And they petitioned this in court, and it didn't work out. And Gabriel Aubrey, rightfully so, is fighting it.
Of course.
They should have probably did 6 months here, 6 months there,
do you think
work something
physical?
out. Well, then it snowballs.
I think she's saying yes.
Into no. You don't fight.
Yeah.
What people don't know about Olivier Martinez.
He's a boxer?
He's a professional boxer.
Ah!
That explains the beautiful Gabriel Aubrey's face.
That's exactly how my father, Richard Garcia, was.
Yep.
He was a boxer.
So
and when he handled his fights.
So at the end, he handled it like a fight. When it came down to, but here's the thing. Halle Berry, from, even I saw Dr. Phil did an interview yesterday on this, and yes, I do watch him. And he was talking about, he knows Halle Berry personally, and all she cares about in this world the most is her child. She would never put her kid under any.
Yeah.
So that situation wasn't like it was a spontaneous thing that happened. Something was said, and it just went down that way. Now both people are claiming but Aubrey was considered the aggressor, and he was the one that was arrested with a beat up gorgeous face, if there is such a thing.
The baby's gorgeous. I wouldn't mind having two gorgeous.
I'm sorry, everyone in that damn house is gorgeous.
That's what I'm saying. Like Halle Berry's sitting there going, "Look at my beautiful godly child. Look at these gorgeous men fighting over me." I would just sit back, put my feet up.
And she's gorgeous too.
And watch all these beautiful people roll around the house.
My advice to them.
Not gorgeous.
But my advice to them is, you guys are all beautiful, including the baby. Keep your hands to yourself. Just pose. Yeah. It'll work itself out.
Yeah.
Just strike a pose. It'll work itself out.
All right, let's move on to more babies, because somebody apparently is either fat or pregnant.
This
poor girl is always fat or pregnant.
You know what? I was a big fan of this woman years ago, to the point where she used to sexually arouse me.
Sexually arouse you?
Yes.
I love the way you just said that. She used to sexually arouse
She did. And I used to look at her and be like, oh man, I wish
she'd
be my girlfriend.
These boots were made for walking type thing.
No, it wasn't. It was the way she was. Dukes. The way she was with Nick.
She was like the perfect wife.
Perfect. And when Nick would ask for stuff, she would just do it, and dingy and hot, and
ladies and gentlemen, we're speaking of the pregnant or fat Jessica Simpson.
Gee whiz.
What is it?
You know what?
She's supposed to have lost weight. They put a picture of her out in her new heels.
I think ever since she broke up with Nick, she's battling him, because their babies were like 2 months apart. Like Nick had his baby first, then she had her baby. Well, she seemed like she was pregnant for 36 years.
I was just gonna say that she's been kind of big. Like
she was like pregnant forever.
She's
happy.
Okay.
I'm a thick woman. It's okay.
You are not Ashley Simpson. No. I mean Ashley Simpson.
Wow.
You're not Jessica Simpson.
You're Ashley, I'm Jessica.
I'm Ashley, you're Jessica. That is so sad.
No, it's not.
No, Ashley.
They're both very talented.
Ashley, though, had a baby and got like skinnier.
She was naturally skinny.
So was her sister.
And you got to think, the baby daddy.
You can't eat your feelings like that.
When you're skinnier, when the baby daddy is skinnier than you, the baby and you are always skinny.
She ate the baby.
Pete Wentz.
She's trying to get it out.
Pete Wentz is like this big. So then you have Jessica Simpson, who rolls into town.
Well, her sister is like crazy, and her father's gay now, and where's her mom? And Nick is off being happy and married with a new baby.
With Vanessa Manillo,
who's
also sexually arouses me,
and who's kept that weight on for a good solid career.
Here's what's going on with Jessica Simpson. I don't believe she's pregnant. I think she needs some attention. I think instead of people, she probably had a few one too many, meals.
Hamburgers.
And she's tired of being called overweight, which to me, she's not. She's beautiful. Mm-hmm. She's gorgeous. She's the face of Weight Watchers.
She is gorgeous.
She's the face of Weight Watchers.
Who's the other actress that was the face of Weight Watchers that has done the same weight thing, became what they were known for? Christy Alley.
Yes.
They lose their career, and the attention now isn't about you being a singer or an actress.
Valerie Bertinelli
All
did
it is about your weight.
But then you have amazing
Kirstie
people.
Alley's about her weight forever, though.
But then you have other people like Jennifer Hudson who've done it and who made it a lifestyle, and she looks amazing.
Yeah, but you know what? You want to know why she did it right? She was like, bam, lost the weight, look hella good, and went on with her career.
Right.
She didn't stay stuck in the...
But she works out and maintains it. Like Jessica Simpson has said in interviews...
I think Jessica Simpson ate the rest of her body.
No, I think Jessica Simpson has said in interviews, I hate working out. And
no
if you
shit.
Saw, and if we saw...
Looks like it.
We all saw her reality show.
Looks like
How
it.
did her and Nick live and eat? He worked out. He did his stuff. She would sit there and eat bonbons all day.
She looked like a savage with a knife trying to get the tuna open.
Exactly.
Like just trying to catch some fish
God,
in the house.
I want to marry her. Just get rid of that guy and
Who is that guy?
give
Didn't
the baby
he
to your
used to be a football player.
Give the baby to your gay dad and let's move on with our lives.
Man, seriously, the dad needs it with his husband.
He does.
Right?
I don't know. I just think that
she's got like 10 kids in there for sure. She's got another one coming out.
People don't realize she doesn't need to do another album. She doesn't need to do another movie.
She doesn't need to shit.
She
got
owns
her clothing
the
line.
clothing
She has
line,
that
the shoe
show.
line.
You're right.
She's worth $150 million.
She ain't that stupid, right?
No.
No.
We think she is.
But she's not.
Nick was.
Yeah.
Nick the dick was the stupid one.
I wonder what his dick is like.
It's probably really cute.
Probably really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, speaking of more dicks.
Oh,
this
here we go.
is the biggest dick in your
this
life
is the
right now.
Dick episode of the century.
This is the dick from space right now. Let's just go on to say that Rihanna, your best dick, her unapologetic thing became #1 this week. The #1 album. It's the biggest one. It kicked like One Direction, all those little kids off the charts. Said goodbye.
But you know what? I didn't realize this was her first #1.
Yeah, it was a big deal.
No, Diamonds, the single is not #1. The album is.
Yeah, but I'm saying Diamonds is what you hate.
I hate that song. I want to.
Did you hear the album?
I've heard some of the songs. I like Unapologetic. I like a few of the songs.
Did you see her SNL performance?
No.
It was really good.
But she's amazing.
She was really
Just that
good.
song sucks dick.
It does suck. No, actually, I love it.
I'm sorry, it's played out.
I love it.
But you know what was tweeted yesterday?
What?
Are you ready for this? And I can't believe you missed it. No, I can't believe you missed it.
How?
There's a picture of Rihanna straddling, holding onto a dude. She's wearing some little white hot pants, the shorts like the American Apparel, all up her ass. Her body's looking hot. You see the back of her? The dude's buried in her bosom, arms all tatted up.
She's a hoe.
She was hugging her boo Chris Brown and
Was
tweeted
it Chris Brown?
Yes, fool. I just described him.
Oh, I love him.
You're a dysfunctional bitch. Hell no.
So dysfunctional. I love him.
So she was hugging him and tweeted the picture.
She was like,
all of Twitter
all
went
over
crazy.
How did I miss this?
And she put, I don't know.
Wait, didn't he delete his Facebook or his Twitter?
No. She tweeted it.
But he doesn't have Twitter, right?
I have no idea.
He deleted it this week.
She tweeted the photo, the Instagram photo of her and him, but she's holding him.
That's how you claim your shit.
And apparently he, I guess, performed at a show she was at.
For her.
And she just tweeted like, fuck your pictures or something like that, and put you did good baby or something, and was hugging him, and she was hugging, but both of their faces were burrowed, so it was kind of like a tease.
That's
and
hot.
All of Twitter went crazy.
That's hot.
I'm sorry, I don't think it's hot.
I think it's hot.
I'm sorry. If you see that girl's face, the same way you were saying that Gabriel Aubrey and Olivier Martinez should not fight, even more so these two motherfuckers, that's a woman.
If she thinks Diamonds, you don't think you'd knock her out?
I would probably open hand bitch slap her,
I was gonna say.
but I would not strike her the way he did. And I'm sorry, but that image of seeing her picture of her face being just brutally beat will never come out of my head.
You can't help it. She found love in a hopeless place.
But he'll never. I mean, it's gonna happen again.
And guess what? When it does, ain't no one gonna care.
No, everybody will care. It'll be news again like
it'll be like the
No one's gotten over it for 3 years.
Gotten over it. The kid wins every Billboard Music Award there is.
Both of them do. I know.
Exactly. It didn't hurt them.
I mean, it did hurt him in a sense where, put it to this way, like Drake has a Sprite endorsement, whereas he's not going to get endorsements and all that.
No.
So at the end of the day, all he has left is his auto-tune voice and his girlfriend that he beats up.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hang on to it.
That's all he's got.
Hang on.
At least with her, she's got the biggest dick in the world. Jay-Z, baby. He ain't ever leaving you.
Illuminati.
Exactly. Jay-Z's not going to leave her.
No.
That's money. Cash money.
Yeah, for his little weird alien baby.
So she's got
came from nowhere.
When you look at everything in the grand spectrum of the world, it's the big dick always wins.
And
so
she's got
in
the
all
bigger
this,
dick.
Jay-Z does. Diamonds is number one. He wins. He wins. We have a caller on the line. Caller, we want to hear what you have to say about our dick episode. Please
Hello.
How are you?
Hey, good.
You sound like you're from over the pond. Are you
from across the pond?
I'm from Australia.
Oh, okay, that's good enough.
Down under.
That's from the down under. Yeah, that's good.
Where's the pond?
This one caused anything in the UK across the pond, but down under, she loves everything down under.
I love everything down under, baby.
You're just fine here.
You Australians know exactly where to be.
Rose David Fryer. We met like 2 weeks ago, I think.
Oh, we did? Oh yeah. Hey, how are you?
I'm so sorry for you.
No, she bought me a Ciroc on the rocks. We hung out. She's a very beautiful girl.
Did you sleep with her?
It was good.
No, I thought about it though.
Rose thought about sleeping with you. Did you want to sleep with her?
I thought about sleeping with you when we were dancing on the dance floor when you were
I
grinding.
couldn't even see straight, but
Thanks a lot. Shit.
but no, thanks for that. It was a good night.
No,
I think
this is how much I paid attention. Are you ready for this? When a woman talks to me, I pay attention. Are you ready for what you told me? That you were in town when I asked you if you were living here. You set up for 6 months. And I'm like, that's enough time to figure things out.
That's enough time for you to fall in love and get over it. Shit.
I don't remember saying that. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm here for 6 months.
See?
Welcome. Your life is over. You are going to go home brokenhearted.
No, we had a great time. We
I
had
bet
fun.
they all say
She
that.
wasn't worried about me. She was asking me to hook her up with other people.
There's a lot. Anyways,
No, it wasn't, I swear.
I'm kidding.
About the Rihanna thing.
yeah, what do you think about all these
Because
dicks?
actually, you know what? We're such good friends. This caller who I
Yeah.
met at 11.
Yeah, your best
that-
friend.
No, I follow her on Twitter, and you're the one that retweeted that damn thing.
Yeah, I know, girlfriend.
I got it from you. So tell me what your thoughts are on that.
Obviously, domestic violence is a no-no, but I think if she's forgiven him, everyone else can.
That's fair
You know,
enough. That's fair
I
enough.
think love is love, and I think she hasn't found it with anyone else, so she's gone
I
back.
like that.
No, I think you're Romi's friend, not
No,
mine.
that's how your girlfriends feel when we all look at them and go, why are you going back? And it's like, love is love.
Wow.
You get what you want.
Okay.
Did you guys see her Oprah interview?
No. Oh yeah, I did. I did.
She
see-
loves him. She
when
loves him.
When she started crying,
Yeah.
and obviously, but everybody cries on Oprah, so there's no credibility there.
Shit, I would be in a pile of my own tears.
The thing that I let it go, because I used to be against it too, but when she said to Oprah that when it happened, she was more scared for him than she was for her. Like,
Yeah,
that
because
is
she knows
real
she
love.
probably started the thing and knew she was going to fuck up his career because
I'm
she's acting
sorry.
like a crazy bitch.
I'm the biggest dick, because that's our topic, in California,
Fact.
and I would never strike a woman in her face. I would strike her
me neither.
below her waist.
There are
but-
moments that I would knock out a man, though.
Well,
But, yeah, that sucks, but I think her love is, and fuck your pictures is Instagram. She Instagrammed it.
there you go. Because you're the one that retweeted it. That's why I saw it. Or you tweeted it.
I think pretty soon, I'm reading that book, 50 Shades of Grey, and it's about all that kind of beating and tying people up. I think pretty soon people are going to find it real romantic.
No.
Everyone's going to be beating their girls,
Kids,
just like Mr. Grey.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Keep your tie me up and hit me kind of love.
No, keep your hands to yourself.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Thank you for calling in, and I'm going to see you at the club. I'll see you at the club tonight.
She'll see you down under.
No, she's a nice one.
I bet she was.
She's
With a
really
nice
pretty.
accent. Yeah.
I was out, saw her from across the room,
Uh-huh.
and she came over and she's like, "Hey, what's up?" And
You were
she had
polite,
this
you were
awesome,
good.
She had this awesome Australian accent, and she's
I heard
a
it.
very pretty girl. So we went to the bar. She bought me a Ciroc on the rocks. I'm not used to girls buying me drinks, so thank you.
Look at the
We had a very nice time.
Speaking of a lady that you will probably never buy drinks for because she is way too old for you.
Who?
The one that I often get compared to.
Oh, your best friend.
My best friend.
You guys actually do look a lot alike.
Demi
It's scary.
Moore. I've gotten
guys
Demi
look
Moore
a-
my
this- she
entire
looks a
life.
lot like
my
Demi
whole
Moore.
life. I remember the first time I was going to school, my friend's mom was driving me, and she looks behind and goes, God, you look like Demi Moore.
You look a lot like her. Now that I'm looking at you, I feel like Demi Moore's here.
Then Nikki and Jill used to always tweet pictures of her.
You look
and
a
put it
lot
on my
like her.
page. I'm not mad at her, and I got something in common with
I'm mad at her. She annoys me, but go ahead.
Whatever. Anyways,
I'll tell you what my feelings are.
my husband's 4 years younger than me. I think it's very hot to have a young guy, but I got to say this. She was with Naomi Campbell for her birthday party. She was off to go. She was invited there, and apparently 4 years is not young enough. And I think Ashton.
What's Hollywood?
It's Hollywood. He is 26 years old. The guy that
Wow.
she has now seen.
How old is she?
In her 50s.
I think she's
she had her
51.
52 or 51 or 52.
51 or 52.
He is 2 years older than her oldest daughter.
Wow, that's a little weird.
That's weird. His name is, what is it? Vito Schnabel?
His name
Schnabel?
is Vito Schnabel.
He's an art dealer. He's the son of a very famous artist. I guess he's dated Elle McPherson and a lot of other known.
But I saw the picture.
Cougars.
When you told me this story, I was very curiosa, and I wanted to do, since I'm the biblioteca of this
Híjole.
partnership here,
Mhm.
I needed to go online and look.
Yeah.
So I went online, I looked, and he looked like the biggest geek in the world.
Ugly as sin.
He has like this curly little weird.
Ugly as sin.
You know what he reminded me of? He reminded me of the Superbad kid,
Yeah.
Juno.
Before he lost weight.
No.
Oh, the skinny one.
The skinny Michael Cerna.
He must have a big dick.
No, you know what
How's
it is?
he getting these women?
It's not that
Is he
he
buying
has
them
a big,
art?
No. He is in that art world, so obviously he's a multimillionaire, which is
Of
fine.
course.
But
He's gotten a lot of ladies.
I really don't think he's dated these women. I think Liv Tyler, I could believe.
Liv Tyler,
the
he
other
was
ones,
with Al McPherson.
The other ones, those women date billionaires.
Yeah.
So I really doubt. I think he probably bought them an Etch-a-Sketch or one of his art pieces, and they said they were dating. But Demi Moore is trying to get under Ashton Kutcher's skin.
That's what someone said. They said that she was, at her age, they thought it was really sad because it looked like she was really trying to make a point because Ashton seems happy with Mila and they're doing their whole thing, but that she was overly grabbing on this guy and grinding at Naomi Campbell's party because she was trying to really show everybody that she was young and she still had it. But the problem is
she's beautiful.
Yeah,
she still has it.
But everyone's looking at her and going, "You're trying too hard now."
I mean, if you look at the picture of the kid, she's trying too hard.
That's what the people.
And that's a
reviews
photo.
are just
That's
like,
a photo
yeah.
that was like he posed. He
Yeah.
tried to look cute.
Yeah.
If I saw him across the room, I would probably be like, no. So
No.
I don't know what she's thinking. She has some major problems, but we should probably take a break.
Yeah.
And when we come back, we're gonna discuss some more hot topics.
Hot.
Light reflects from your shadow. It is more than I thought could exist. You move through the room like breathing was easy. If someone believed me, they would be as in love with you as I am. They would be as in love with you as I am. They would be as in
Journey Sisters is an organization that embodies and captivates women from all walks of life. Our membership includes 44 women that are constantly growing in the areas of personal development and community involvement. Monthly, we offer free leadership classes at McCade's Restaurant. Journey aims to inform women in the areas of heart disease and HIV and AIDS. Experience the journey now by logging into www.journeymosaicinc.com. Toll free 888-906-5519. Journey with no excuses.
Hey guys, sick of all that top 40 music? Well, join me, Lixie the Engineer, and Mondo on our brand new show, Bandwidth Mondo, where we support sounds from the underground every Saturday with a new artist from 3 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So tune in to live in-studio performances, Q&As with the artists, drunken debauchery, and much more, exclusively here on LA Talk Live. We're more than just talk.
People, it's Jennifer Tapia from StarCam. You guys might know me from the red carpet, catching up with all the stars, but guess what? We're bringing the red carpet to the radio right out here on LA Talk Live. I'm going live Thursday nights at 6 p.m. We got hot topics, celebrities, and much more. We were featured on Chloe Lamar on E!, Howard Stern, T.I.'s Family Hustle. You know how we do. So check it out on Thursday nights, 6 p.m. All things Hollywood, everything celebrity. StarCam Radio?
StarCam Radio? StarCam Radio!
Oh yeah, follow us on Twitter at StarCam Radio.
Problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. I got the rap patrol on the cat patrol. Foes that want to make sure my casket's closed. Rap critics say he's money cash holes. I'm from the hood, stupid. What type of facts are those? If you grew up with holes in your zap of toes, you celebrate.
I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son.
Hey, we should start a little group.
I tried
you
that.
already have that. That's like one of my favorite songs, but you know, it's my curse.
It hits so close to
Because
home.
I have 99 problems and they're all bitches.
It hits so close to home.
I kind of like that. So getting back to the Demi Moore thing, my hair's in my beautiful
Hey, give out the
hair.
numbers so everybody can call us too.
323-247-7443. Give us a call. We want to talk to you guys about these amazing topics that we got
Chime
going
in.
on.
We want opinions.
We want to hear what you guys have to say about all these things that we're talking about. But getting back to Demi Moore, she is gorgeous,
Looks
beautiful.
amazing. She probably looks the best that she has the older she gets. Like right now,
I don't
she's
know
looking
about
hot.
that, but she does need to get on with her life, and I really hope she finds peace in her vagina and moves on. So
I am afraid to see what her vagina looks like.
I think it looks good.
You do?
Yeah.
She probably had so much surgery. It's like tight
It's like
and
you can't
Botoxed
even.
and like
It's
perfect.
probably just like
sewed
a little
together.
line.
It's just lines.
It's just like a little 2
That's
inches.
why I love her. She's like, it's like a little Asian
That's
vagina.
disgusting. You're like, so why are you talking about vagina? It's none of your business.
What, just because I don't get vagina anymore, I can't talk
Nope,
about it?
can't talk
You think
about
you
it.
get all the rights to it because
I'm the
you're
one
all
that
up
has
in
it all.
You can't talk about dick then, because I'm the only one here getting it.
Here's the thing that I don't get. Like, as we're going through these, facts, because I like to linger.
They are. They're facts.
I like to linger things.
Okay.
That boy dated Elle McPherson and all
said
those
that.
when he was 5 years ago. So that means
I thought
he
you
was
said when he
21.
was 5 years old.
So that means he was 21.
21 and they were on it.
All right. So my consensus means he does have a big dick. Moving on. Next story. Next story.
Speaking of big dicks, and somebody that was probably getting them.
Who?
Casey Anthony. Remember the Casey Anthony case?
Yes.
She was out getting some dick.
I'm gonna
baby
be honest.
was dying.
No, baby was dead.
Dead while she was out
She killed the baby.
getting some dick,
Allegedly.
getting her party, allegedly.
But this woman, I was fascinated by this case.
I bet.
And when we traveled to Orlando, one of the times we traveled, the courthouse was just like, I mean, it was insane.
Crazy, yeah.
It reminded me back in the day, for all you youngsters out there, when OJ was in LA and that was being tried. It was
a big
bananas.
deal.
So this woman, I mean, pretty much all of America just went nuts when she got acquitted.
Yeah.
Because they found there was so much evidence. But through the court case, because I followed on Nancy Grace, which I do watch,
Rose, you watch everything.
Yeah, Nancy Grace did say because the parents protected her and were lying for her.
Well, I mean,
but they couldn't prove the parents were lying. So, anyways, either way,
if it was your daughter, regardless, you'd
hell to the no.
You'd be like, boop,
hell.
Bye, Felicia.
You could be Papa Dios. If you kill someone and take a life, I'm gonna tell
You're
on
done.
you. Sorry. What the fuck?
I mean, we need to ask you: Did your best friend Rose kill her girlfriend? Yes.
I would never. Are you kidding?
Yes,
but
she did.
At the end of the day, this was a little small, beautiful, innocent child. All the evidence was stacked against her. I mean, she got off.
Yep.
Everyone went nuts.
Yep.
She went in hiding, and now there's a TV movie coming out.
And who's doing it?
Lifetime, of course.
Lifetime is just on one right now.
You want me to tell
killing it, just killing it with the movies.
You want me to tell you when I wanted to specifically?
They gave up on their career.
When I specifically wanted to call my cable company and
say, please cancel
I want
Lifetime.
all these but I can't because it's basic cable, so it comes part of your cable.
Apparently you can because at the hotel they didn't have it.
It comes as part of your package, right? But
Fuck.
Lifetime, this is from the perspective of the prosecutor. So the guy who was trying to throw her in jail,
It's from his perspective.
He wrote a book, and the book is called Imperfect Justice, obviously because he lost, and she should have been in jail. So he wrote this book, and the book is now being made into a TV movie. And of course, I've seen the guy, seen him on the news, seen him online.
Yep.
He picked Rob Lowe to play him. He looks nothing like Rob Lowe.
I would like to have Brad Pitt play me, and
Exactly.
Angelina Jolie is most comparable to me, so she should definitely.
I mean,
definitely play
given
me.
Rob Lowe's an amazing actor because he's a
but
good
they don't
actor.
look alike.
Nothing alike.
This comes back down to big dicks. He's like, that guy looks like he has a big dick. I think I'm like him. He should play me. Kid's probably like this big, nerdy, ugly.
And I'm just sitting back thinking, like, Lifetime, you did the worst casting
Lifetime
ever.
doesn't even have a casting person.
No.
It must be the one from the L Word.
No.
They called her over and said, hey, can you cast this Lifetime movie?
Hey, honey, they got it right. They got it right season 1. Ding.
But then they got rid of them, and then they pulled in these people.
We all had to go to work, Deb. Sorry.
Yeah,
we all had jobs. Sorry. Had to go to work season 1, people. We all had jobs.
Season 2 and 3. You don't work? Welcome to the show.
Caller, you're on the line. Join this shit-talking fest, boo.
Hola.
Oh, she's listening to us. You got to lower your radio down a little bit so you can hear us.
Oh, hello?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, hi.
How are you?
Do you have any comments for all the amazing topics that we're talking about?
The breaking news that's happening today? Girl, you need to turn your radio down.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry.
Okay, sure, we'll hold.
Yeah, we'll hold.
We have nothing
We got
else to do. I want you. You better have something good for me if you made me wait. Because if a girl makes me wait, she better have something good at the other end.
I just wanted to tell you guys thank you for my gift.
Oh, you got it.
Good. I'm glad you got it, honey. I saw your ring too, your picture.
That's awesome.
And I wanted to tell you guys thank you.
Oh, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Oh, you sound so cute and young.
We gotta start taming our show. We got a young audience.
We do have a young audience.
May the Lord be with you, honey.
What city are you calling from?
I'm calling from Houston, Texas.
Awesome. Thank you, Romy, for sending out the gift to our listeners.
I'm so happy that you got it and you love it. We really love that you call in and you tune in and that you're a part of the show with us.
And I know your Texans are doing really well. They're only one loss. Hopefully they'll do good in the playoffs. Oh, she just loves us.
Just loves it. All right, sweetie.
Okay,
Happy Friday.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't watch anything that we just mentioned on the show.
Don't ever listen to anything we say. Go with God, honey. Go with God.
She's just a happy little girl right there. All right, so Casey Anthony.
Yeah.
Because this little girl just
and
made
Rob
me think of. Yeah, I don't understand that casting. I'm really interested to see who's going to
Why?
play her.
But
I want to know who's going to play her when she does her movie and her.
It's going to be Jessica Simpson.
No.
They're just going to put a wig
They're
on her.
They're going to pick someone
They're going to put a wig on her. She'll be like 400 pounds, throw a black wig on her.
I'm going to tell you who I think it's going to be?
You're going to be perfect, honey.
No, it's definitely going to be Lindsay Lohan. Perfect casting right there. Hire me, motherfucker.
She did so well with Liz and Dick. We brought her back for a second Lifetime movie.
She's
a chameleon.
You've seen her as Liz and Dick. Now see her as Casey Anthony.
Lifetime's just going to bring back one every month.
I think Lindsay
and
just needs to call me. It. She just needs to call me.
You make her happy.
I'll take care of her.
Anything can make her happy. Just put a pill in her and be like, honey, you love me. Okay.
Jeez, what's wrong with her? Let me get on to more important things.
Because that wasn't important?
Nope. This is really important.
We just broke news.
You know how I'm a TV junkie, amongst other things.
Thank God. Thank God you're not a junkie like the rest of the girls.
I love watching The Bachelor and The Bachelorette.
Yes, you do.
Okay, now Emily, was the Bachelorette this last time. She was beautiful, but she ended up breaking up with the guy, whatever. But she's just gorgeous. She's the one that had the little girl. Her ex-husband died in a NASCAR race car driving guy. I don't know, whatever. But now 2 of my shows are combining and are doing this explosive Bachelorette.
What are they doing?
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I don't watch a show.
Star from Dancing with the Stars, Cheryl Burke, who's won.
I do know her.
Who's won the Mirrorball Trophy several times.
Uh-huh.
She won with Drew Lachey. She won, I think, with Emmett Smith. She's like amazing.
Yeah.
She's really hot too. She dates
I know.
like all the hot
her,
guys.
Yeah.
She's now the new Bachelorette.
She's the Bachelorette?
Yes, baby.
They combined the show like that.
They didn't combine the show like that. They just took someone who had an audience.
That's smart.
And put her on there.
That's smart. So they're going to start bringing people from other reality shows that are dying out and making them the Bachelor.
I think what happened.
Why don't you get on there?
Because they don't have a lesbian one.
They need one.
Then
and I know that they need one because in my hosting class they were talking about
that. I'm dating someone. Duh.
Wow.
So anyways, enough about me. Let's talk about Cheryl Burke. So Cheryl Burke.
How old is she?
I think she's about maybe 29, 28.
Oh, is she that young?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and she was dating a couple of the dancer guys. She was known, or they were rumored, to be dating a lot of the stars that would come on.
Well, she's not looking for love. She's looking to extend her career.
She actually went with the hot dude Gilles from Sex and the City.
Say it again?
Sexy French guy. She won with him, too. I think she's
won.
I don't think she has 2 balls. I think she has 3 balls.
She has 3 balls?
Pun intended. No one got that joke.
No,
but
I didn't even.
Cheryl Burke, is going to be the next Bachelorette, which I'm really excited about. I want to see a different side of her because I do watch Dancing with the Stars and I do love her personality.
She's like the best show for you ever.
She's so cute, perky, the way she deals with her stars and teaches them how to dance. And, it's a lot of, she's like really emotionally connected to these people.
All these guys are going to be fighting for her attention, right? That's what it is. They want to win her love. And she has to go on a date with
well, here's the thing.
All these men.
Here's the thing. The way the Bachelor and Bachelorette's designed is the person that's the Bachelor or Bachelorette has to be ready to settle down, ready to commit, and want to be given the opportunity to find love amongst people that they feel are compatible with them or for them.
These shows are
but it ends up being a big F fest.
It's a joke.
But for me, it's a little different when there's a woman, and I am chauvinistic like that, dating, the 15, 20 men.
Because everybody thinks she's a hoe.
As opposed to the couple of girls that are in the pool dating that one guy. We've had some. Crystal was one of the girls. She almost won.
Crystal was on the show. She was on The Bachelor.
She was one of the finalists with O'Connell, with Charlie.
And I have another good friend of mine who's going to be a guest on the show really soon, but she's done a lot of stuff, and she was actually on it. The funny part is, for them, it's like they're going on these dates with, the guy, and they're trying to win it, and they're one of the girls. But a lot of these girls, regardless of what you think or not, I mean, yes, they're allowed to win someone's attention over, and they're allowed to go on dates, and they can own it,
right,
and win, just like a guy can do it. It's fine. You can go in and be like, you can be a hoe. You're not committed to anybody. You can do it.
I just had like a little light bulb. I want to do, if I'm ever single again, I want to do a Bachelorette here on the show.
Fair enough.
I think I want to do that.
I'm going to just predict the future.
Thank you.
Beep, 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 beep. One day in the near future, we will be having a Bachelorette show on the Romi and Rose show. Tune in then.
Oh, come on. It's just we're just trying to figure out if that'll work. Is someone calling? No,
We've got hello, little girl.
So for me, I mean, do you think there's a difference between the man being the bachelor and the woman being the
I
bachelor.
gotta say this. Okay, my girlfriends who have done the show, a lot of girls that do the show, whether you believe me or not, are doing it to extend their careers or be famous. I gotta say that.
Straight up.
They're straight up.
So they have no intentions of being in love.
They may get lost in it because they're in the race and they want to win it. And any girl, and you know this, if a girl wants something and they're competing with other women, you want to win.
But everybody thinks
you wanna
that
win.
in general, like anybody who does reality TV does it to. I didn't do the real L Word to be a lesbian
Clearly, I
phenomenon.
didn't
It just
either.
happened.
Well, nothing happened to me, but
I just became this lesbian savant.
but our show was different because
I just became this lesbian guru.
They followed your
I just
real
became
life.
this lesbian amazing.
Cállate la boca. They followed your real life. This is not their real life. It's not reality to be in a home and date the way that they do.
That is
It's
a
not
sense of
real.
reality, though.
It's not.
If they're put into a home
Roses and
they're
living in
set
a
up
home,
with dates
no,
and they're doing.
No.
I think
that may what look like your dating life, like you pull a girl out of every room of your house.
Hey.
But that's not most people's
Baby,
dating
season
life.
1, all those flowers,
Right.
I bought them.
Exactly.
All them candles were mine.
Every time a girl came to Rose's apartment, like they have a flower in the first season.
Well, here's the thing. Romance and chivalry is not dead in my household.
Does that
We
mean
have a caller.
that Edward's alive?
Edward is alive.
He exists?
But I killed him and ate him, drank his blood, and now it's in me.
Edward!
Caller, you're on the line.
Hey.
Hey.
Are you 21 and older?
Hey. Hey there.
I'm 20. I don't know.
Oh, that's enough.
All right, you're
what
getting
city?
there.
What city and
All
state
right.
are you calling from, or what country? Where are you
Okay.
calling from?
Ohio.
Ohio, the state that won Obama the election.
All right.
How are
Yeah.
you? How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Did you have any questions?
What part of Ohio are you calling from? Because I've been to Columbus.
Full thinks she's been everywhere.
Yeah, I'm in Worthington.
Okay, I don't know where that's at.
Columbus still.
So give us your
Columbus.
comment or your question and let us know why you called today.
Well, I was just listening to that Bachelor thing.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking, I think they should have a like